Welcome back to the Car Updated Day. We are going to talk about something that feels like a comeback story mixed with modern electric performance energy. The all-new 2026 Ford Capri, a name that once belonged to a stylish European coupe, and now returns with a completely new identity for a new generation of drivers. When you first hear the name Capri, you probably imagine that classic sporty coupe from Ford's past, something lightweight, sharp, and fun to drive. But the 2026 version is not just a nostalgia move. It is a full transformation. This time it arrives as a modern electric performance crossover coupe, blending sporty design with everyday usability and trying to capture that emotional driving feel in a completely new electric era. The first impression of the 2026 Ford Capri is bold and clean at the same time. The front design is low and wide, giving it a planted stance even though it sits slightly higher like a crossover. The face carries Ford's new design language with a closed aerodynamic grille because of its electric platform. The headlights are slim, sharp, and slightly stretched toward the sides, giving it a focused and aggressive expression. A continuous LED light bar runs across the front, making it instantly recognizable at night. The bonnet is sculpted with soft, muscular lines. Not overly aggressive, but enough to show that this is not an ordinary family SUV. It carries a coupe-inspired slope, which is one of the defining features of the Capri identity. From the front angle, it already gives you the feeling that this vehicle is designed for style as much as efficiency. Moving towards the side profile, this is where the 2026 Capri really shows its personality. The roofline is sloping like a coupe, flowing smoothly towards the rear without breaking its aerodynamic shape. The windshield is slightly raked, adding to the sporty stance. The door handles are flush with the body, improving airflow and giving it a cleaner, modern look. The wheel arches are slightly flared, and depending on the variant, you can expect 19-inch to 21-inch alloy wheels with aerodynamic designs. The ground clearance is practical enough for daily driving, but the proportions still keep it looking sporty rather than purely SUV-like. One of the most interesting design elements is the way Ford has blended coupe elegance with SUV practicality. The rear doors are slightly hidden visually due to the sloping roof and window design, making it look like a two-door coupe at first glance. But it is actually a four-door practical vehicle. Now moving to the rear section, the design becomes even more futuristic. The taillights are connected by a full-width LED strip that stretches across the boot lid. The Capri lettering sits proudly in the center, giving it a premium identity. The rear bumper is clean, with subtle, sporty detailing and aerodynamic shaping to reduce drag. There is also a subtle, integrated spoiler at the top, which improves stability at higher speeds while maintaining the sleek coupe silhouette. The rear glass is slanted, and overall the design feels very European sporty, mixed with modern EV simplicity. Now, if we step inside the 2026 Ford Capri, the cabin is where the transformation becomes even more noticeable. Ford has clearly focused on minimalism combined with technology. The dashboard is clean and horizontally designed, giving a wide and airy feel to the cabin. At the center, there is a large, floating touchscreen infotainment system that controls almost everything in the car. From navigation to climate control to entertainment, the system is expected to be Ford's latest SYNC generation with faster response, better AI integration, and seamless smartphone connectivity. In front of the driver, there is a fully digital instrument cluster that displays speed, range, battery status, navigation, and driving modes. The interface is customizable, allowing drivers to choose different layouts depending on preference. The steering wheel is flat-bottomed, giving a sporty touch, and it includes multifunction controls for media, cruise control, and driving assistance systems. The materials used inside the cabin are a mix of soft-touch surfaces, recycled premium materials, and leather or vegan leather options depending on the variant. The seats are designed for comfort and support at the same time. In higher trims, you can expect heated and ventilated seats with electric adjustment and memory function. The seating position is slightly elevated compared to a traditional coupe, giving better road visibility without losing the sporty feel. Rear passengers also get decent space, which is surprising considering the coupe-style roofline. Ford has cleverly optimized the interior packaging so that headroom and legroom remain practical for daily family use. The boot space is also generous, making it suitable for travel and luggage needs. Now coming to the technology side of the 2026 Capri, this is where it truly competes in the modern EV segment. The vehicle is expected to be built on Ford's dedicated electric platform, which means it supports fast charging, long-range capability, and efficient battery management. Depending on the variant, the Capri is expected to offer both single-motor rear-wheel drive and dual-motor all-wheel drive configurations. The performance version will likely deliver strong acceleration, making it capable of competing with modern electric crossovers in the sporty segment. The estimated range is expected to be competitive, likely between 450 kilometers to 600 kilometers, depending on battery size and driving conditions. Fast charging capability will allow the battery to charge from low to around 80% in a short time, making it practical for long-distance travel. Driving modes are expected to include Eco, Normal, Sport, and possibly a performance-focused mode for the higher trim. In Sport mode, throttle response becomes sharper, steering becomes more responsive, and the overall driving feel becomes more dynamic. One of the key highlights of the Capri is its driving personality. Even though it is electric, Ford has tuned it to maintain a sense of engagement. The suspension is expected to be balanced between comfort and sporty handling, meaning it can handle city roads smoothly while still feeling stable and controlled at higher speeds. Noise insulation inside the cabin is expected to be excellent due to the nature of EV architecture. This gives a very quiet and premium driving experience, especially on highways. Safety is also a major focus. The 2026 Capri is expected to come with advanced driver assistance systems, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, 360-degree camera system, and parking assist features. Higher trims may even include semi-autonomous driving capabilities for highway conditions. Now, talking about the emotional part of this vehicle, the name Capri carries heritage, and Ford seems to be trying to connect that legacy with modern innovation. While the original Capri was about lightweight, fun, and simplicity, this new version is about combining emotion with technology. It is not trying to be a pure sports car, and it is not trying to be a boring family SUV either. It sits in the middle space, targeting drivers who want style, performance, feel, and everyday practicality in one package. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Ford Capri is expected to sit in the competitive electric crossover segment. Depending on the market and variant, the starting price could be positioned in the mid-range EV category, while higher performance trims could go significantly higher. It is expected to compete with other electric crossovers from European and American brands, offering a balance between brand value, performance, and technology. When you compare it to rivals, the Capri stands out mostly because of its design identity. Many electric SUVs today look very similar, but the Capri tries to bring a coupe-inspired emotional design language, which gives it a more stylish personality on the road.